Pop-Up Hobby Shop, your traveling one-stop shop specializing in collector's items, Pokemon cards, musical instruments, sports memorabilia, and much more. Look up Pop-Up Hobby Shop on Facebook and look out for our booth popping up near you.
Back in studio with the boys, Relentless, episode 38, as always. Brought to you by our good friends at Tony's Joint. 3 convenient locations: Essex, Kingsville, Leamington. They have everything. They got flour. They got, they're right there, everything. What do I always say? Go in there for all your dope needs. So just pop in the Tony's Joint as Charlie lights a big old
How long do you
spliff.
burn a hole in that shirt?
What's the over and under?
I will say white shirts are fucking devastating to own.
You can only wear them at if you're not doing anything.
Yeah, well, we all know how I am.
You have to wear a white shirt on the couch.
I'm fucking brutal when it comes to white. So what's up, fellas?
Already.
You okay, big guy?
It's way better here. Like
What?
being online sucks now.
It's okay, but it's
Apparently, it helps backstage. You know, it's a little bit easier to edit stuff.
Backstage.
You know, what do they call that? Behind the fucking
behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes. There you go.
There you
Backstage.
go.
See, I'm a music guy. You know, backstage, right?
So
like when
gay.
you're a rock star and you played with bands like Saving Abel and Saving Abel, you learn these terms like backstage. So how y'all doing?
You're
Yeah.
fucking burned.
By the way, we got the
we
wife
got no
on the-
cam today.
Yeah, we got no cam, so we got
Cam,
so we got
Cam's
stuff
filling.
filling in on the ones and twos.
Already
we like
doing
to
it
call
better. Already looking better. That's
Yeah, fuck you, Cam.
Yeah, fuck you, Cam.
Cam's fucking gone again, fucking just running away from us.
and there's some other new addition to the show. Can anyone point it out? No?
What's that?
Come again?
We got some merch.
Oh,
We got some new merch, guys. Come on, man.
I was like,
Come on.
did we get somebody
We're
else?
the
Well, we
ones-
have to let everybody guess.
I was like,
Well,
who else is working with
no,
us?
that was
Like,
for
what
you
the
guys.
fuck?
They half of the people can't see us. They're
I
just
thought
listening.
we I thought you were going a completely different way with that.
Well, sometimes I do go the other way.
Whoa. Head up.
But yeah, no. So we're all rocking some T-shirts. So
the time.
if you want one, man, shout out to one of
Yes,
us and
hit
we
us
can
up.
work
We'll
it
set
out.
you up.
Thanks to
We'll
Carrie
work
Miller
something out.
for
Yeah, Carrie
doing
got
his,
us all
doing
printed
his
up.
magic.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
I was up one night. I couldn't sleep, so we just started making merch. Like
Well, I thought you were gonna say a different direction, making out.
Jerking off.
'Cause I couldn't
Fucking guy.
sleep.
What is wrong with you guys? What is wrong with you?
Oh,
guys?
you were sleeping. Well, okay.
For $10 million. No, I'm sure.
Well, Charlie said 15. Charlie said 15. Right, Char?
15 million.
Do you see what it says on the can? Look on the side of the can. Turn it. Read right there. Fire up that cannon.
There you go.
Sorry, that's the most random shit ever.
So,
my
goddamn.
my ADD
Like, what is
just kicked
in that?
full
Jesus.
blast. It's like,
Is that the Snoop Dogg brand?
No, didn't you put a bunch of keef into it?
No, I didn't. I forgot about that. I'm a stoner.
Oh my god!
I actually
bro.
found that the weed was really nice and sticky. So
Always is. Except the one day it just wasn't good enough for Charlie. I don't think
Remember
that
you
one.
said
I'll be
What is that
hearing
fucking dirt?
I'll be hearing
Like,
about it
4
on my
years,
deathbed.
motherfucker. I don't.
I'll be
fucking-
dying, and Aunt will come. Remember that time you told me I didn't have good enough
Exactly.
weed? How's this, motherfucker?
you're dead.
Yeah, and I'll
You're
die
dead. He's
from
waving
weed
nuggets.
music.
Smell
Yeah.
that shit.
That's right.
No, but I have this because Calgary's playing Columbus tonight. I saw it in the fridge,
Are you gonna fucking?
and
do
I
what
said
think you're
Columbus
gonna
is
do?
going
You
down.
do what I
So
think
this
you do.
motherfucker's going down.
You better not fucking make a huge mess.
Oh man.
I'm clean.
No.
Oh.
That's not my fault.
There's our
That's not my fault.
yeah. There's our TikTok clip.
That's not my fault.
Yeah, feel free to turn on that mic and light them
I
up if
am
you want
fucking
here.
covered in beer.
Oh,
Hey, I just washed that floor.
I am covered.
hey, you're in
'Cause
shit,
you're a
bro.
rookie.
No, dude, I've done this 100 times. That's never happened before.
Oh my fucking.
You must have
what she
shook it
said.
up before you gave it to me.
You're
Okay, Columbus
in,
is going
that's what
down.
she
I'll
said.
wipe it up in 2 seconds.
gonna wipe it up with your anus.
There's only like fucking 2 drops of beer left. What are you doing?
Shotgunning.
Oh, just dump the rest out while you're at it.
Smells
What are you
more.
doing? You're an absolute
Jesus.
fucking wreck.
Now that my whole fucking studio is gonna fucking smell like cannon blast or whatever the fuck that
Yeah,
stuff.
clean that shit up.
Well, thank you
Our
for
whole basement.
yes.
Fucking. Make sure you close the door, you bozo.
Yeah, what a bum.
What a way to start.
There's our. Well, I'm not gonna have to search very hard for that TikTok clip that we always post up. I'm not gonna.
There probably isn't any because
Yeah,
that
they're
bathroom is
probably
run
in
by
the laundry
Anthony.
room now, but
Yeah. Hear it.
Jesus.
I said to him, "Don't make a mess." I'm
Get
not.
the fuck out of here.
I'm literally
This guy literally just.
Hey, so
Yeah.
when we get
So Steph's gonna. Charlie, just come back and Steph will grab you a towel.
so when we get pulled over tonight, I'm gonna tell
Yeah.
the cop I wasn't drinking. It wasn't me, officer.
Oh wow! So there's our clip. There's our early clip there. Charlie just made it. Charlie just made it real easy on us.
Why did that spray so much?
Cause you're fucking weak.
I was so careful.
Yeah, I wonder why it did that.
I think it's funny. I just knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna
Yeah,
happen.
he was the only one handling it.
Suck it off the table.
Yeah, let's get it away from that recorder though. So that thing's pretty expensive.
Sorry guys for
All
the
right,
delay.
So
We get about 2 minutes into the show and we gotta fucking stop
2
because Charlie
minutes in
fucking
and Charlie's
throws
fucking
beer all over the
everything
house.
apart. I forgot to say back with fucking Charlie and Drew as always, but
Christ, Charlie.
yeah. Fuck. Okay, don't worry about it. Let's sit down and do a show here. We'll figure that out.
You can clean
later.
it up when we're done. Don't worry,
Liquor up later.
motherfucker.
Jesus, yeah, sit that next to you for the next time that happens.
Anyways,
anyways,
that
guys,
was
holy
terrible.
fuck.
Drew's wearing his Lions hat over there. We are through to the NFC Championship game. What did you guys watch it?
What do you
Obviously, you guys fucking
Watched
watched it,
it.
right? We didn't really get to watch a lot of it. We'll explain that in a little bit after we talk about the
yeah?
game. Yeah, because we were gone to the game.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah.
But
you were on
so
you were supposed to go to the game, which was taking place during the other game,
So the
right?
Red Wings game was originally supposed to start at 5:00 that day. So what
Which is
happened
just
is
craziness.
Yeah, so with the Lions being at 3, they then pushed the Red Wing game back to 7. So it actually worked out kind of. Well, we'll get into it
for
after.
traveling, right? I bet you it was a
Traveling
million
worked
times
out
better,
good because
yeah.
the game was going on while we crossed the border.
Yeah.
But here, Steph's got. We'll do this first here, real quick.
Yeah.
You guys are unbelievable, man. I'm telling you, talked about it all year. This started a long time ago.
We're getting a little bit emotional
Yeah,
too.
he does.
You're built for this.
He's an emotional coach.
I truly think at this point, if they don't happen to win against San Fran, like everyone's still gonna be mad respectful on how good they did this
You
year.
have no choice
Yeah,
but put
yeah.
respect on the name now.
Like they've done what they've exceeded expectations. I think fans are gonna tip their hats and say, "Good season, you guys." I mean, if they come out and suck, no one's gonna be
When
happy.
we finished
but
off last season, we started off like 1-5.
Shut it off. They're just talking over it anyway. So.
sorry, no, go ahead, go
Sorry.
ahead.
No, let it go.
Difficult team to beat, man. But I got one game ball. Man, in the game, you play. Derek Barnes.
Huge play.
So
Yeah.
Derek Barnes was the one that had
That
the
pick, when he
interception
picked
right
that,
at the end of the
when
game.
he picked that, I screamed so loud.
Oh yeah. He had a lot of haters too, eh?
Yeah.
Then watch what he says at the end here is sweet.
Hey, you gotta believe how far we can go, man. Believe it now. Believe it now. Oh, this is a good win. Enjoy it, man. This comes once in a lifetime. Like Alex, you tell me, man, a lot of people don't make it this far, but we did, man. And love everybody in this room, man. Everybody here deserves it. That's why we here, like Coach says. And man, trying to prepare for San Fran.
So
Yeah. When we
now they're
when we-
moving on to play the San Francisco 49ers, where they will play in San Francisco as
yeah.
well, too.
Against
So
considerably the best team in the league, right?
one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But honestly, halfway through the season, I said, like, imagine the Lions like made a run and like actually made the Super Bowl. Imagine that, and now it's like such a
It's a
so
reality.
close.
You know
Yeah.
what's
a
weird
reality.
is like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. This team feels really
It
different.
just-
I haven't had a team that like a sports team of mine that's been good in a while, And it's like when your team's really good, it's like different,
Yeah,
right? It's
yeah.
watching it's different. And like watching the Senators, like
I get kind of the same feeling as like when the Wings were like winning all their shit.
It
right?
just
When
feels
they were
different.
winning all the cups. Yeah.
With the Wings, they were good and they were expected to be real good all the time. Like you grew up with that, right? Whereas like I grew up with the Flames, shit. Lions were shit. Pistons were mostly shit. So it's like it always just seemed like so. Like such an unreachable thing that your team would win the championship and actually get there and go through the thing.
For
and
me,
like,
it's football. It's like we've been Lions fans for so long.
yeah,
now.
it
Oh,
just
and
seems so
16
like
though,
it'll
man.
never happen. It'll
even
never
having-
happen.
even
And
having a
now
winning-
it's so close.
A winning season
Yeah.
seemed unattainable. You know what I mean?
They
Like,
went what 12-5 this
12
year.
and 5. And like I was saying, is the way they finished off the year, like because they started last year 1 and 5, and then we finished out strong, and then everyone said like we'll see next year because
Yeah.
we look good at the end of the
Yeah.
year, and
Yeah.
we'll see how next year. That was this year,
Yeah.
and it's like now it's like okay, you can see the shit is starting
Yeah,
to change,
yeah.
and it's
And on a team like that, it's not necessarily your record as like your losses and wins as far as like how did those losses and wins happen, right? You know, this year they could have. There was a few games that they could have easily had,
yeah.
right? You
Dan
know,
Campbell's
they
a-
could have been 14-3.
Dan Campbell's
But
a good motivator.
they probably would have lost other games that they didn't,
Yeah.
that they won.
Dan
but-
Campbell makes me want to run through a wall.
Well, speaking of him too, he just won Coach of the Year too.
and
so.
what's his name?
did, like, this
Brad,
year?
So here I
Yeah,
got the whole.
just-
They
yes,
gave it
he
to him?
just won it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow,
And
awesome.
Brad Holmes won too for
NFC.
his.
Oh,
Coach
really?
of the Year.
Nice.
So-
He's their offensive coordinator or
I think-
defensive?
So the Lions. So here's the games that they've lost. So the regular season. So was week 2 they played Seattle. They lost in overtime.
Yeah.
They lost 37-31.
And they
in
probably should have
overtime.
won that game.
And then they rambled on like 4 or 5 straight. And then the Ravens absolutely bent
Crushed
them
them.
over,
Mollywopped
crushed
them.
them. Yes.
Yeah,
That one was
Yeah.
38
Which
to
I'm
6.
afraid of the Ravens.
that's
for
what I
sure.
said.
And then they won 3 more in a row, and then they got beat by Green Bay. They lost 29-22 to Green Bay.
I
Yeah.
honestly think it's going to be KC and the Lions in the Super Bowl.
And then the other game they
See,
lost,
I'd rather take KC.
Chicago. They lost to them by 15. They got
They should have beat
smashed.
the Bears. You shouldn't be losing to the
Yeah.
Bears.
That was December 10th.
Yeah, they
And then the last loss was
Dallas.
where they lost by a point, and then now they've won.
They could have
3
went
straight.
16-1, really. Looking back, like the only real game they didn't show up for was Baltimore. Every other game, it was like
Well-
they had a good half and then fell flat, or
But that almost makes me, if we get through, want to get them in the Super Bowl because it's like this is redemption time.
No, I
and
know.
what a better way to do it than in the Super Bowl.
yeah,
fuck
Right?
redemption, beat KC.
yeah.
I feel like KC is the new New England where everyone just loves to hate them because
Yeah.
they're just fucking
But
always there and always good and
If
like
those-
enough of that.
now,
shit.
if it's Lions and KC, now the season would end the way it started.
yeah, that would be crazy. And we
It's-
already beat them this
I
year,
feel-
so it's their fucking redemption.
Yeah, but do we want that team fired up though?
yeah, but
Fuck. I mean,
I don't know.
the way Baltimore made us look.
What's good is everybody's writing off the Lions right now. Everybody's like,
See,
yeah,
I don't know, like, I
no,
don't-
everybody's yay, we're rooting for the Lions.
Yeah.
but everybody's writing them off as to actually saying.
I mean, Green Bay did give San Fran a run for their fucking money, and kind of to me brought the aura of San Fran down a bit, right? Just because it was so close and they were expected to pump them, right?
yeah. this thing's
So
burning for a
we'll
week.
see. Oh
This
yeah,
thing's burning
man.
for
You know
like-
I roll the best
This thing's
joints,
burning
man.
For like a
And also, my voice, I choked.
choking. It's like a paper.
What's his name's hurt too.
Debo?
Our guy?
No, Debo.
Who's the guy who got ran over for that one touchdown? The offensive lineman who's playing hurt.
Sam Laporta.
Yeah. Oh man, they showed
He's
his
a
injuries
beast.
and he's like, I don't even care.
Yeah, he's got knee braces
yeah.
on.
Oh yeah. You could see after that play, Buddy like pretty much walked over him to get to that touchdown,
Yeah.
and he's just like, "Oh my god!"
Did you look that
hurt
up,
so bad.
Steph?
What's that?
It said the 49ers are favored to win the game.
I think there's like a 7-point spread, maybe, or a 6-point
It
spread.
says 49ers have a 74.1% chance to beat the Lions.
Yeah, see, that's what I
From
like. I
ESPN.
like being
so
the
that's
underdog.
like
Yeah, the underlying.
I like that.
3 out of 4 are saying the Lions are going to lose.
Why are you lying?
It's all right.
See what I did
That's the
there?
way I like it.
See what I did there?
Yeah.
I said,
'Cause
why are you
now-
lying?
Yeah.
We'll show him.
Hey,
Now-
tip the hat
Damn
and say
right.
great season, man.
No,
if they
because
come
now
out
all
and
you
don't
have
win.
to do, there's no expectations.
Yeah.
You just go out and
Yeah.
fucking play.
Yeah.
Whatever
this is
happens,
the one
happens.
game where no one's sitting there and be like, they
Yes.
better win.
You're
this
not
game.
expected.
No. Yeah, for sure.
So if you go out
Yeah.
and you fuck,
Yeah.
I just make it close. Don't get fucking blown out.
I think they're gonna do well, man. Their offense, once they stopped trying to run the ball against Tampa and they realized Tampa was stopping their run,
Start airing
every
it
single
out.
fucking pass Jared got through, it looked like they were they were all over him.
The 49ers have issue, like not issue, but they're strong. Their not strongest suit is the run game, stopping the run game, and that's our solid.
Which is so yeah,
Yeah.
which I agree. Stick to that run game early. As soon as you see that that's what they're focused on,
Yeah,
then you can make
Start
some
going
switches.
to-
Like you
yeah.
got to depend on Goff and his throwing, right?
Who's that
Like,
guy they just signed too? I forget his
that dude,
name.
he's from the Eagles. He
Yeah.
won a
And he's,
Super Bowl with them. Zach
Zach
Okay,
Ertz
something,
or
Zach Ertz, yeah.
Yeah.
and he's
So can he legally play?
Yeah.
he's
I
probably
love-
gonna
How does that
I-
even work?
I
What the
just said,
fuck?
I said that today. I was like, I don't even know the rules of the NFL for like contracts. Like they're just signing dudes like fucking.
Yeah, that's so
Seems
weird.
like every week they got a new guy.
during the
That guy's
playoffs.
a Pro Bowler.
Yeah, he won a
He's
Super
Pro
Bowl
Bowler.
too.
He's
yeah.
a 2-time Pro Bowler.
Yeah, and he won a Super
Like-
Bowl.
Yeah. He may even if he affects one play, that's enough.
Could
Yeah.
be that
For-
play though.
Yeah.
Could be the play.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like even special teams, a big play on special teams, a fumble recovery. Man, it could. But that seems so weird that there's not like a trade deadline.
I said the
Or,
same thing. Like how do the contracts even work? Like,
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah, that's fucked. But
Yeah, go Lions.
damn right.
Yeah, we'll be rooting for them this Sunday, and
If they win, Charlie's gonna give everybody blowjobs.
Yeah.
if they
For
win, we
for
all gotta rock
$3.
Lions gear. We all
For
gotta
$3.
rock Lions gear. Next one.
$3.
Blowjobs?
Yeah, $3.
Well, for
Free.
free? Come on,
Free.
man.
Free.
Yeah.
It's
So-
like how I make a living.
We'll kind of
Would
like
you ask Bubbles to
I don't want that.
Get
It's
you
so
full
we'll
good.
kind of
shopping
like
carts?
transition into what's kind of like with the Lions. So while the Lions game was going on, we were bringing E to his first NHL game for his
Yeah.
birthday. So we got kind of lucky that the game got shoved back because it did have to like crossing the border. So
help you show up for your fucking game.
yeah.
So I don't. If you listen to the podcast or are a fan of the podcast, every week he's been talking about, I'm gonna miss that game. Blah blah blah. I'm gonna miss that game against you guys. Well, they just so happened to move the game back 3 hours, so I have just enough time to show up and score a hat trick against you guys.
Actually, it wasn't 3, it was 4, but still.
You scored 4 or you scored 3?
I got 4.
Oh, okay. I knew you scored at least a hat trick.
Yeah.
Who got the game winner? Was it you?
Yeah.
Okay, because I was literally right behind you a half
That's
a
not
step.
it. The sheet's upstairs.
But I'm fucking.
I was gonna say.
I'm fucking.
The sheet's upstairs. I'm on it 4 times.
I'm chasing everybody who's got the puck, and I'm just behind each guy. And you guys made it. It was an awesome
and
passing
then
play.
I was wide
And,
open.
yeah. Oh, wide open. But I was literally right there, like, fuck, god damn it. But and there was a play like 10 seconds before that. Lionel could have got it out. And he's got the puck. It's on his
That's
stick,
where he went
and then all of
wrong.
a sudden it's in his
Lionel.
skates, and then the puck's not out, and now I'm chasing. They score, dude. They went up 3, then we went up 3. We
Said
scored
Lionel,
6
they
straight
lost.
goals to go up 3,
Yeah.
and then they come back and score 4 straight goals to win the game right at the end of
Is
the game.
Lionel
I
your
was just like,
captain?
no, Lionel's not.
And
one.
Willie?
He had a good game
Hey,
that game too.
Willie, sorry, not sorry.
Willie got a hat trick.
But I shit on your only hat trick.
yeah, it's okay.
Sorry,
You
Willie.
didn't shit on
Yeah.
it. You got
No,
one more goal.
Look, yeah, but we won the game on Willie's
Yeah, and
best
Wood-
game he's
Wood-
ever played in his life.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
he
it's
played
still
a good
just
game.
old
It
man
was a
hockey.
great.
Hey, you leave us
Old
alone,
man
okay?
hockey.
It was honestly a great. It was a great
Balls
senior
hockey.
league
Exactly.
back and forth senior league hockey game. It's like exactly what you come to watch
Just a
a
bunch
hockey
of
game and
drunks
be
playing
excited about.
hockey. It's all.
But
it is.
really, like, you guys were up 3-0, and I was like, oh my god, there's no fucking way. And then 3-3, like I said. 3-3, 6-3. Then I'm like, oh, we got this, rolling in the bank. I even gave a fucking woo. Next thing you know, I'm on the bench for a shift. Fucking tie game after that. Then I come out, and then you guys went ahead. Your goalie played outstanding.
Yeah,
Ty
Woody.
played well. It's like, it was a fun
Woody's been stealing
game.
games this year.
Oh, well, yeah. Hey,
multiple
but you know
teams.
what? Joe's a great goalie too. So
Yeah.
it's not like, You know, it's not like Nick's missing and then Woody come and stealing the game for White, and it's like you know, it's a little bit different. But man, fuck. I find like I've had not much trouble scoring on Woody all year, and he stood on his head, and I was like, God damn, man! No matter what I do, I can't fucking score on this guy. And then I got some like little cheap one, and I was like, fuck. I've been skating my ass off all game, and then I get a little cheaper standing by the net.
Yeah,
like,
then he scores on a pooper.
Yeah, it was just like, God.
Dangles 4 of us, gets robbed.
Oh, yeah.
Scores on the
Oh,
pooper.
missed the net on one, and then Kerry Miller, his stick is the fucking as long as a tree trunk. So, like, anytime you get close to him, you
Kerry,
just poke
if
it,
you if you skate and he just goes like this
Yeah.
with his stick off to the side, it's like 10
Yeah.
feet that you have to skate around him.
Yeah.
It's funny.
So, anyways, Wings
Yes.
game.
So
He was able to kick our
yes.
ass.
So then I left
off to the
right-
Wings game
yeah,
for
so
a great night.
We left, crossed the border. It went actually super quick on the way over. And then, so we got over there. The Lions game was still going on when we crossed, so it made it actually really
So,
easy.
was there, like, could you see people walking around?
There was people
outside?
everywhere,
Like, was
the
the city just going
There's people
kinda
everywhere.
nuts?
Downtown, there was people
Let's get
everywhere.
Steph's input, too.
Yeah. Was it live?
On the way in, and there wasn't too much going on.
No,
like
but
there was
you-
still some people
yeah.
walking around, but it wasn't like super busy because everybody was either
Winged
like
up?
right.
Was everyone
in the
winged
bar.
up, too? Like, because
Oh.
Yeah, as
did
we got
you
closer to
take
the
tunnel
arena.
bus or no, you drove?
No, we drove
No,
over.
we drove. As
Yeah,
we got
Sam.
closer to the arena, yeah,
Yeah.
there was wing people everywhere. Ethan
Was
was,
there-
telling us, "Oh, there's a Wings jersey. Like there's a McCarty jersey. Like we're
Yeah.
like,
One
buddy,
question,
there's gonna
quick.
be
Was
jerseys."
there any people in Lions gear at the Wings game?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
there was
cool.
people
Everywhere.
that like you
Yeah,
could tell
yeah, yeah.
probably went to the Lions game
Yeah.
and,
And then,
the
oh
Red
man,
Wings
what a
game.
night that would have been.
They showed one guy.
Oh,
He kept
one
like,
guy. I
he was
said,
sleeping.
Oh yeah, he was like this, pass out.
They
the
showed
crowd.
him twice,
Ah,
and
going
he was
nuts.
sleeping both times.
No shit, in
Yeah.
Lions
Oh,
gear?
fucking
In Lions gear at the Red Wings
That's
game.
awesome.
Sleeping on
That's
the
awesome.
He
jumbotron.
tried though, a valiant effort.
That's
He
funny.
tried, but it was fucking. But so anyway, so we cross or whatever. We get over there. We get in. Wallman, fucking bobblehead night. He's doing the gritty. So we got all that, everything. We get in there though. So the Lions game's still going on. So we're watching the end of the game from the freaking club thing we're in. Right?
Oh, like on the TVs? Yeah.
Yeah, they had there's flat screens everywhere with that Lions game on. But then we so the Lions scored. And then Ethan we hadn't been out to the ice yet. We were all just kind of eating or whatever. And then when the Lions scored, they hit the goal horn in LCA. So Ethan heard the he was just like he didn't know what to do at first. He was like looking around like, what was that? We're like, that's the goal horn. And right away, he's like, because Ethan doesn't really like super loud. So right away, he's probably thinking, oh, boy, I'm in one if that's the goal horn, right? But he did, like, really good
Yeah.
at the game. He ate a
Oh, it's
shitload.
loud, yeah.
Well,
But
he
yeah.
was cute. He was a little scared. He kept. I didn't think of it like because we went to our seats and then we came back like
Yeah,
to the
we
club
went
thing,
back
and he
in,
said
yeah.
to me, "Mom, why are we so high?" And I'm like,
Yeah,
"Buddy,
he
we're
thought,
20 rows off
he thought
the
those
ice.
were high.
Like, we're
Wow.
not high."
Yeah.
I was like,
But
if we were sitting up
He's
there,
scared
he'd
of heights.
That's-
yeah, he's like me.
Luke,
So
when we
he's
go to
never
the
been
Spitz
on
game,
anything kind of
when
high.
we go to the
so
Spitz
that
game,
seemed high
Dad,
to him.
Luke's like, Dad, can we go up there? Way up there? I'm like, why? Because there's nobody behind us.
LCA,
when he
he'd
plays.
love it.
We went all the way to the top. I'm like, why? He's like, oh, it's just cool up here. But it's funny because E-Man comes across that he wouldn't be scared of nothing at a hockey game.
Oh yeah, no, he
Like,
was scared.
Him sitting
He
here
sat, like-
saying the names.
He
before
sat, like,
the
super
announcer was
close to
saying
me,
the name
like,
of
he
the guy
was
who
like-
scored. He's saying
Yeah.
the name of the guy who scored. Like, you know what I mean? He has that passion for hockey.
Oh god, yeah.
And
but
it seems
he,
like nothing would phase him at a hockey game. That's so
Yeah.
surprising.
no,
but
he sat there. He
they're
was
young
quiet.
and-
He was timid. He could tell
At
he was
first,
just
yeah,
kind of
he
like.
loosened
Yeah,
up.
But
taking
he
it all
loosened
in.
up. He got
Has he
used
never
to it.
been to a Spitz game? Well, he went
Yeah,
to that.
I brought
Yeah.
him. He goes to fucking 73
Yeah,
games
yeah.
every
But
week.
when
We've
you
been
go to
to
the
Spitz
73's
games.
game,
It's a
he
little
sits on the
different.
glass.
Yeah, it's a little
he
different.
Sits, yeah, but he sits right on the
And like they
glass,
don't
too.
have 20 rows in their stadium.
Well,
so
and
to
like
him,
when you're
that is
small,
high.
like to
Yeah.
us, 20, it doesn't seem like anything.
Yeah,
But to him,
yeah.
he's only 7.
20
like,
rows up is perfect. You're right at the level of the glass.
We were sitting right on center ice.
Yeah. And you're right, like, were your eyes at glass level, kind of?
No, we were just
or
above it.
under, just above.
No, we were
Perfect.
above,
Like
yeah.
to me,
No,
that's
Okay, so-
amazing.
It was
Do you know
perfect.
where the freaking cameras are where they would film, right? That's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
above the lower bowl.
Yeah.
So we were the second last row in the lower bowl. So those were 2 rows above us, the cameras.
Yeah. No, that's awesome. And
So,
center ice. I sat there
right
and
at
watched
center.
them play the Islanders one day, and Joey McDonald like played an unreal game playing net. And but it was just center ice right above the fucking top of the glass, and it was probably the best seats I ever sat at.
Oh,
like,
these ones are
watching a
nuts.
game.
It's like free food.
Being
and
on
booze
at the glass would be amazing, though.
Yeah.
I feel like I gotta spend the money one day and like go to a game on the glass and fucking pound it up like by the goal.
That would be
you
cool.
know?
Me and Steph fucking drank beers there. Like LCA needed their cups back. Let me
Did you
tell
make a
you,
tower?
because we had a ride.
It did.
and
Yeah,
we-
he had a tower.
Oh, by the
He
end
had
of the
9
game.
drinks
Tower of
at the
seltzer.
Well,
tower.
yeah, but I threw like 2
But-
or 3 out when we
No,
were
I know,
in the
but
thing.
I'm just saying
I didn't hear
your
you say
tower did get to
The
9.
Tower of seltzers.
I didn't.
No,
hear
it was
No,
beer.
he drank
I drank
beer.
beer.
Drank
that
a
night.
beer.
fucking.
I drank a beer.
What?
What?
You guys are.
Then I
good.
went
Maybe-
all the way to
maybe
12
10.
beers.
You
Yeah,
guys are
And I'm
good.
not even kidding.
Yeah.
I drank about 12 beers.
that's cool. So
But-
did he loosen up?
oh yeah,
Kind
Yeah.
of,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
really,
He was
yeah.
He got into it.
Yeah.
He was
Did he get-
yelling
It was
a
okay.
little bit.
Okay,
and-
cool.
It was a little loud for him too, like especially at the beginning where they do like all the announcing and all
Yeah.
that. But once the game started, he was good.
Yeah,
Cause
Yeah,
right, like they don't really announce.
and they
let
won,
the
right?
game
They
happen.
beat
yeah,
Tampa,
they won.
and then the
2-1,
Lions
yeah.
beat Tampa. Like what a
Tampa
double
went home on
And
2.
you guys beat us. I mean, that's once in a lifetime. No, I'm just kidding.
Listen to this guy.
Last time I wasn't even there, and you guys tied. So
Mhm.
I know that was a big game for you guys. It's okay. I told us like we don't need to win the
Yeah,
playoffs.
it was a big weekend. Your
Yeah.
game like was right at the
Keep
top
looking
Yeah,
at
there.
the
it was, that was number
Yeah.
one
That
on the
was
list.
that
If
was
that
we were
went
most
if that
excited
went the
about.
opposite day, would have ruined everything. Would have ruined everything.
Didn't matter about the rest.
I knew the day before he was talking. He's
birthday.
like, man.
Yeah.
Actually, he didn't know he could come the day before, but I don't know, I'm just talking shit.
You're
It's
always
fine.
talking shit.
Yeah.
So staying on the like hockey topic, Corey Perry to Edmonton.
I think it's a good move. I don't know, like fuck.
He's gonna
It's
be
crazy.
a rat out
Yeah,
there. Like it's what he does.
It's funny because everyone's thinking, but we still want to know what happened in Chicago. Just tell us.
It'll come out eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know I seen a thing. And it's like the first question, and he's like, I'm not gonna elaborate more than what I released in my statement.
I don't-
Blah blah
I think I think he got all fucked up or
Yeah,
something.
oh,
It was
yeah.
something about being
Yeah.
all.
He
fucked
probably got all banged up and did the
Yeah.
gesture
blah.
to somebody.
He saw
and
my
got
Leahy impression and got inspired.
Yeah,
up. Did the
Fucking
fucking
did a wrap around, and then next thing you know,
The
here
old
there he
fucking-
was.
get the old Billy Goat.
the Billy Goat scruff you cannot pass unless you answer
Lick
this
my
riddle.
ass. Oh.
The riddle is what's inside my pants. Trousers.
I just want you to know that I think you're the out of all the people I've ever seen shotgun a beer, I think you're the best. I
Why?
just keep looking at the can, it just makes me laugh. That was the worst attempt.
No, like fuck off. I'll shotgun another one would be perfect.
Yeah,
Just
you
the
hold on,
setup was
let's
bad.
lay down some
It's
towels.
terrible beer.
Well, luckily he still has that one.
That beer
sitting
was
over
What kind
there.
of beer is it?
Oh my god, what?
It's called. I don't know. It's
I
called.
mean, it's got a
Cannonball.
Columbus symbol on it, so how good can it be? God
Lee
damn.
Harris will be pissed hearing that.
Oh no, I love Lee.
Lee's
Hey
the-
man,
Lee-
a
Lee's the
job's
one
a
who brought
job. It's not his fault. Clearly, they need the best skate instructor because they need to improve the most, right? Like, it's not like the fucking
Yeah.
guys in the Lightning are
They
like, yeah, we need
actually
to improve
like
our skate.
made that job on staff for him, which is crazy.
Yeah, you
That's how
Yeah.
you know they want you on staff
Yeah.
when they make you a fucking spot.
Got a lot of money out in Columbus.
So, what's his name?
Drank
Yeah,
a
we'll
beer.
see how he goes. I'm not sure if he's played yet. Are the Oilers in action tonight?
I don't know.
They're
Oh,
still
yeah,
got
real
that
quick.
streak going though, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, they've won like
16.
13 or 14
I
straight.
think it's 14 now.
Who cares?
Everybody
This is not,
except for Drew.
I know. My team's terrible.
I'll tell you if he's in the lineup right now tonight.
I
Yeah,
don't-
he's definitely gonna add a little bit of
2-2 Flames versus Blue Jackets.
Get Corey Perry.
2-2.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get Corey Perry.
Well, we're on the hockey topic.
Corey Perry is not in the lineup.
How about these boys getting called out by the London
what
police?
the fuck, bro?
I only know a lot about it because there's a Calgary Flame, Dylan Dubé, who was the captain of the Team Canada,
mm-hmm.
and
Carter
fucking Carter Hart.
Carter Hart. Steph,
who's
can
the
you-
guy? Is there
Can
two guys
you?
from
No, there was
Ottawa? Two guys from New Jersey.
two guys from New Jersey. There was a McLeod. I don't know. Steph's gonna pull up the names right here for us.
Okay, so Michael McLeod, Cal Foot,
Calfoot.
yeah, Adam Foote.
Carter Hart, Dylan Dubé,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the Calgary Flame.
and Alex Formanton.
That's the one from.
Yeah, that's the one from Ottawa.
Yeah, that's the one
Format.
from
So
But we've heard this story before. Maybe.
What happened?
So this girl was intoxicated. She went in a room with a guy, and he kind of did the whole, "Hey, come on, guys," and like after like the old toot train.
Do the
And
Major Pain.
at the time she didn't do anything about it. From what I heard afterward, it was kind of like she didn't know what she was getting into.
So
this
it
and that, girls
wasn't
being intoxicated.
Consensual?
It
Is
wasn't
that-
necessarily
is that what they call
consensual.
it?
Like
give her the poltergeist.
Allegedly gang rape.
allegedly like a gang rape tile.
Yeah.
And I don't want to
That's-
take anything away from a
that's
victim if
fucked up
that's
if
what
that's
it was.
true,
It
though.
is.
That's
It
fucked
is.
up.
They're
It
all
is.
done.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, they're all done. They've all taken leaves of absence, personal reasons.
It's funny because when I seen the Carter Hart thing or whatever, and no one knew it was happening.
But it's weird because like literally over a year ago, it had come out, and then like Hockey Canada got sued and paid out, settled out of court.
It was almost $8
and-
million.
Yeah, like this has kind of been going on as far as
But then all
getting
those guys
paid out and stuff, and then
resigned.
now they're still getting the London police, which is where it happened. So it's their jurisdiction, it's their choice if they want to take it into their own,
They
right?
should.
Because they don't have anything to do with fucking Hockey Canada, right?
Apparently the case was closed and the London cops are the ones that opened it back up.
Yeah.
Is
So
what happened. And I guess
Well, and I'm
the
sure
one,
they're gonna take their time investigating
Well,
it
yeah.
with
You have
all
to.
these
Oh,
like
yeah. And
high-profile
they have
people,
been.
right?
Sure, they
Involved.
I'm sure they
Have
really
to.
investigated it the first time. They
Yeah.
probably were just
Yeah.
like,
and the thing that's fucking crazy too is the cops literally, the one guy was playing overseas. And the cops probably called him and said, "You got fucking 72 hours or whatever to be fucking back in Canada in our station," because everybody just started turning themselves in.
They
That's
had
why.
to.
That's
well, they
why
wouldn't
all
have really
left,
been
'cause
overseas, right? They're all in the
The
NHL.
one
no?
guy was overseas.
Fermenton from Ottawa
Okay.
was
He was
overseas.
overseas, so the
Okay.
cops probably called over there and
Yeah.
said, "Get your
Well,
fucking ass back
Dubé
over
was
here."
actually the first one to take a leave of absence,
Yes.
but like
Mhm.
because I looked at it today and I didn't
Carter
see
was the
anything, and
second.
I realized it was earlier, so you don't think much of it, and then you hear, all these guys are, getting charged, because that just came out today. The London police saying like, hey, we want you to fucking surrender yourselves.
I
right?
think they said February 5th the cops were going to give an update.
yeah.
So
So
that's
they
fucked
might.
up.
I mean, they might just be getting charged and released and going back, but I don't know.
Still though,
I mean-
man, that's your whole reputation.
Oh yeah. No, when it comes to
Gonzo.
rape, your reputation's gone. Alleged rape, right? So you could
But-
always use that.
If they get charged, do you think that
Oh,
they'll
the
be
NH
back in the NHL?
Fuck no.
Well, charged
Well-
or found guilty. Because charged is one thing, but
No,
found
found
guilty is a
guilty.
different
If
thing.
they're
Yeah.
found guilty,
Yeah.
they're going
No,
to
they
jail.
won't.
They're going to
There's
jail.
no way the NHL would let
But
that
even,
happen.
you think even if they're charged,
What was the outcome?
Charged is alleged, right?
right?
You're
but I mean,
you're
like,
innocent until proven guilty.
That's true.
Their contracts may get terminated.
That's what
but-
I'm thinking. Yeah.
You know what I mean? There may be things in their contract where if you get charged of this type of crime, blah blah blah, it's we
They
can
can just
terminate
be-
you,
yeah, it can just
but
be
they can
terminated.
also not terminate you if they don't want to,
Right.
right? Some of these guys, yes, they're done. Dylan Dubé's been playing like shit the last year and a half.
Wonder
so
why.
Maybe that's why. Maybe
Hart's been shit this
yeah.
year too.
Hart
I
actually
wonder
has
why.
been okay. I
Yeah,
thought. from
no,
what
he's
I
been
saw.
shit lately.
Yeah.
I wonder why, because everything's probably weighing on
So-
him, right?
Yeah,
Still
I
though,
feel
it's
like
fucked
if
up.
That all.
I mean, if it was the NFL, they'd be back next season.
Yeah, they just get
So-
rid.
They'd be playing
Not
next
even to
week.
really make a real joke
We all
about it.
watched Ray Rice
Yeah.
drag a bitch out of an
Yeah.
elevator, and he was
Yeah.
playing next week.
Yeah. No,
They're
it's-
like that aggression. We need that on the field, sir.
I mean, and I would say that
Like-
it's kind of shitty to like say I got super drunk and regret the choices I made or chose not to make, but I also ain't saying like that's pinned on her
No,
if
yeah.
that's the way it went down. Like,
yeah.
so
These guys
it's
got
a hard stance, right?
These guys got to think. If
Yeah.
you're playing it or you're gonna go into the NHL,
You might as well be
why
on a
the
reality
fuck
TV
are
show.
you even putting yourself
Yeah.
in that situation?
Yeah.
Like that's stupid.
You might as well just imagine that there's a camera on you at all.
Do you know
fucking
who else
times,
was
no
on
matter
that
what.
roster?
Not that it even.
No, I don't.
What's his name?
He said it like I should know.
What's his name
Avalanche,
from
Colorado.
the Avalanche?
Oh, McKinnon.
McKinnon?
No.
Kale
Kyle-
McCarr.
Oh, Makar.
Kale McCarr, but he had a
They won the
alibi
gold.
or whatever and was already.
I'm pretty sure they
off the
won
rock,
the
but
gold.
they
Because I
did
remember
They did
finding
win.
out about Dylan Dubé and being like, man, he captained Team Canada. Like, damn,
They did
like,
win that
How
year,
do
I
I not
believe.
know who this
Yeah.
guy is, right?
Mhm.
Because usually it was one of those years where they didn't have a great, amazing, like star-studded team that was
So like every other year.
well. Like we grew up with years where they had like Tavares,
Lanny McDonald.
all them guys.
Jordan Eberle.
Yeah, like,
Cassian.
Lanny
yeah,
McDonald.
so it was
Yeah.
like, okay, they're supposed to be great, but this year, the year that they won, it was kind of like
The
they
best
weren't
player you
necessarily
ever
like-
had was Matthew Tkachuk.
Yeah,
I don't know why I just
Chuck, he's an American.
He's talking about the Flames, I think.
Oh,
You got
I'm
your gun
talking
on
about
safety.
fucking Canada.
about the Flames.
Yeah, well, fuck
Got-
you, because you're way off base.
You got your gun on safety.
What?
He knows it's fucking-
You know what? Them boys in the fucking Team Canada didn't have their
So-
gun on safety, and now
Yeah.
look at them.
So we'll obviously keep everybody updated on that. I'm sure we're gonna follow it. So
Yeah, it's
definitely keep our
it's
eyes on
it's
that.
tough hearing that
fucked
about
up.
Hockey Canada,
not even
right? 'Cause
right.
it tarnishes Hockey Canada, and they already got some tarnishes on there. Wasn't there like
Oh.
a fucking? Was there some other guy that was fucking doing a bunch of crazy old fucking M words that rhymes with schmolested?
What the fuck?
Maybe we can cut that out.
Holy shit!
No, wasn't there like something else?
Steph, can you look up
Yeah.
Team Canada?
There was
scandal?
some yeah.
Team
There's been some
Canada,
Team Canada scandals
schmolested.
as of late, or maybe it's the same one that's just been lasting on.
No,
There was
I feel like
there was
you're
an
right.
American Team America gymnast that was a big scandal.
Tanya Harding.
No, the
Oh.
gymnast coach.
Shut up.
The gymnast coach was like, "Yeah, I need to massage you specially."
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't-
that was USA.
yeah, in the
the
USA.
coach.
Yeah,
And I'm pretty
yeah.
sure he was like the coach for Michigan.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty
for
sure
a
he's-
long time.
Gymnastics,
A
too.
lot
I'm
of
pretty
like
sure
over
he's in
100
jail. He's in jail.
victims. Oh yeah, yeah.
I don't know because
Give him
all I'm finding
massages?
is just about the most recent scandal. I'm
Yeah,
not finding
so,
much.
yeah.
else.
You ain't
It
gonna
might
find
just be the
anything
same
else
one.
now,
It might be
yeah.
mixed
Probably
scandals.
Is.
Yeah.
Probably is.
There's that many.
Yeah.
There's that
Alright.
many scandals that you can't find it.
Yeah. Did you hear about the scandal of some guy trying to
Fuck,
suck
I
the
hope
Rock's
not.
dick for $13 million?
No, you said 15.
You said
I did. I never said yes
Yeah,
to
you
Eddie.
did.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
I
you did.
didn't.
All right,
I
20.
didn't.
Do I hear
Okay,
20?
Watch it back.
20.
Let's talk about
I
it.
25.
never said yes.
Let's talk
I
about
would
it.
not suck the Rock's dick for any.
Let's talk about
Right?
it.
Let's figure it out.
Okay,
here,
listen.
Char.
There's a gun. There's a gun to your head. His
That's
dick is
the-
out.
no.
No, listen.
You can't do that.
Yes, you
No,
can.
there's not a gun to my head.
Either you
Like,
take this bullet,
why
or
would
you
there be a
take that
gun to my
bullet.
head and then the Rock's dick to the left of my head? Like, it just doesn't make sense. It's like either you suck this dick
You're
right
gonna-
here, or I'm gonna shoot
You're gonna
you.
get
Why
Kurt
are we always
Cobain
on
with
the
the Rock's
topic
dick.
If a guy had a gun to my head and was like, "You got to suck the Rock's dick," I'd be like, "So where's the Rock? Like, where is he?"
Hope you like extra mayo.
He'd have to be here, and then the Rock wouldn't, agree to that.
Yeah, he
He
would.
would rock bottom that guy with the gun.
No, he wouldn't.
And be like, "It doesn't matter if this guy wants to suck my dick or not."
And then you would do it because he saved you.
Yeah, there you go. So that'd be free technically for no money.
You guys are fucked.
I would do it for no money if the Rock saved my life.
That's horrible.
What's wrong
So
with you?
my life, that's the
Hey.
one. That's my price. My life.
What
If
were
I was
you-
going to die, I would suck the Rock's dick.
I said so. If you had a gun to your head, you said no.
But that's
what,
not money. That's if I
okay.
was going to die.
off of dicks? Anyways,
What?
what were you talking about furries? You said you had a story about furries.
Okay, so sometimes when you're in a tattoo parlor, you hear stories
Oh.
about other tattoo things that happened, and so a client of a tattoo, artist that was in the shop, he said he was telling us a story about how this guy who was his client, a very good client of his, sees him all the time.
Is it his client?
It's his client.
Okay.
If you don't know what a client is, look it up on the Droogle machine.
The Droogle. To the Droogler.
So this guy's a furry, and he's apparently like high up in the furry fucking community, and hosts parties and gets invited to parties. He got invited in a party called a pizza party, and he was like, "Okay, cool." Like
There you go. There's it.
So
There's the
Client.
definition of
for all
client.
you now, I don't know if you want to put pizza party in your fucking little Google machine, but it probably won't show up the same kind
Urban
of
Dictionary.
Urban Dictionary pizza party. So.
Oh God.
Are we gonna wait, or should I just?
No, go ahead. Keep
going.
Yeah.
Keep going.
So, what do you think a pizza party may be when it comes to?
A furry fuck fest.
It's a furry thing. So it's a furry thing. So it's a pizza party. What would I think it would be?
I'll give you. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys take a guess. Don't bring it up yet, Steph. I'm gonna get you guys each take a guess, and then I'm gonna give you a hint, and then let you guess again.
Okay, so you go first. You guess.
He said it was a furry fuck party.
Yeah, kind of like a furry fuck
A
fest.
pizza. It's a pizza party. They said
That's what it was called. Like, will you come to my pizza party? I'm hosting a pizza party.
I don't know.
Because to me, it's like, oh, pizza, sweet. Let's
Yeah,
go. What are we
yeah.
playing? Nintendo 64? Like,
Yeah. Is it some?
rock some pizza? Is there beers there? Should I bring beers?
I don't
Like,
know. It's weird. I don't.
Yeah,
I don't
but, like,
even know where to go.
Okay, so the clue is, it's male furries.
Oh no! They're doing each other's pepperonis.
No. Have you heard of a Limp Biscuit? Do you know the game Limp Biscuit?
The soggy biscuit.
Soggy Biscuit, Limp Biscuit.
Oh no! What is?
So a pizza party in furry sexual world means everyone who comes to the party ejaculates on this pizza, and the host of the party. So yes, the host would then enjoy the pizza that everyone had ejaculated on.
So the host
So the
gets
host-
everybody's special sauce.
So the host gets it.
like that was my first question. Was like, does only the host eat it? And he was kind of like, well, I think anyone who wants to eat it can eat it, but
That's fucking horrid.
yeah, that's it's, yeah.
So how do I get invited to one of these
How do you-
parties?
apparently, you got to just start wearing a weird costume.
Okay, what do you
and
got
go-
there? So,
An orgy
Is that
where
what it
everyone
says?
eats pizza off each other. We're hungry and we're horny at the same time. Let's have a pizza party.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
That sounds amazing, and that's kind of like what I was like. Okay, but why call it a pizza party?
That's weird because you're jerking off
It's
on
a
the pizza.
cum party.
because everybody's getting their own special blend of
Yeah.
herbs and
'Kay,
spices
question.
and sauces and.
I don't have much answers.
God,
I was
here
not
we
at
go.
this
Drew,
party.
How much for you to eat a slice
much
of that
to eat a
pizza?
slice
Oh,
of
here we
pizza?
go.
I
Just,
knew that shit
just hearing about the story literally made my stomach turn, and like I might puke. 'Cause why would anybody?
I
even,
love it.
Even if you are like,
You're not gonna puke.
even if you are
Imagine it just, like,
homosexual or
jelly, it's
queer
like-
and into that stuff.
Like slip
Like,
it.
why do you
Drew,
need?
It's like a booger.
Why
Slide
do
tongue.
Why do you need 30 people to come to your house and come on a pizza for you? Like, what do you get out of that? Like,
That laugh was atrocious. Cackled.
Use a fucking like.
but really, like,
why
what?
But why a
Like
pizza?
to me,
What
that
about a
like you're a
toaster strudel?
psychopath. You're a fucking psychotic person that's gonna be a serial killer. If that, like, you can't just like come on your own pizza and then eat it, or like, why do you need 29 people or 30 people or 50 people to come over and come on a pizza and then you eat? Like, what is that?
Because you like
what
it
do get-
salty, but
Can we just go back to what a waste of a pizza?
Yeah,
Like,
what a waste of a good pizza party. Because like, if I got an invite on a,
pop
if I got
parents.
a flyer,
shows up.
here's
with
a flyer
pizza.
with
He's got
Mikey on
Ninja
it.
Turtle
Come to
shirt
my
on with
pizza
pizzas
party.
on it.
I'm just rolling up.
I thought we were just watching
Just
movies
rolling
and
on
shit.
up.
Yeah.
Buddy puts his pants down. I'm like, what's going on here? Oh, we're all just gonna jerk off onto this pizza. but why?
Can I
But
grab
why?
a couple slices of it first before you guys do that?
You can have a piece when we're done, boy.
Yeah. Oh my god.
That's so fucked.
So my next question is, you guys want to have a pizza party?
No.
I can't wait.
All right. Let's jump back into it here.
Smoke it, smoke it, smoke it.
Yeah,
Suck it, suck it, suck it.
Royal Rumble's on what, Saturday,
It's
right?
in like 3 days.
Yeah,
Saturday.
Saturday.
Yeah.
Fucking Benini.
is there any notable
Okay,
matches besides
the main event.
Rumble we should know
no, but the
about?
main event is a fatal 4-way. Roman Reigns
fatal.
against AJ Styles, Randy Orton, and LA Knight for the
Yeah.
championship.
I was gonna do
Yeah.
Hell. Hey.
If they give it to him, even if it's for a fucking 2 weeks, that'd be amazing.
You know who's gonna get it?
Randy Orton. We said it on the way here. They brought him back for a reason. He's the legend killer, and right now, Roman Reigns is the legend. So, do you think Reigns will get pinned? I think like Styles will get pinned or LA Knight will get
That's
pinned.
how I've been saying the whole
That's
time.
their way out
That's
of it.
how they get it. That's how they get it off him, because he's smashed everybody on the roster. So they're gonna. How do you,
Yeah.
who is there to beat him? Who can
Well,
beat him?
next
Who's
is
believable?
Rock, but they don't want it to be for the championship.
that's
It'll
gonna
be
be for-
it'll be
that's gonna come
Dwayne
at
and
WrestleMania.
Roman at Mania.
Yeah,
for
not
head
for the
head
belt
of the
though.
table
Yeah, head of the
match.
table, which he just bought fucking that RKO business, right? Or TKO.
That's,
Yeah.
No, he's just a
Or
partner.
he's head of it now. Fuck off.
Just bought that
I fucking
RKO.
smoke weed, okay? Get out of here.
That's the RKO business.
Yeah, you know, it's that one business with the K's and the O's.
And the Kevin Owens.
I don't even give a fuck. It's not even called the RKO. It's called the Diamond Cutter.
It's called the Randall Keith Orton.
What?
Huh?
Diamond
why
Dallas
it's called
Page
that?
did
Why
it
it's
way
called
better.
RKO? Oh. Randall Keith Orton.
Yeah, well, he didn't fucking make it up. So why is it called that?
Because that's his name.
Because I've never
know.
fucking heard that before ever.
Yeah, I always wondered what RKO stood for, but should have been called the Diamond Dallas Page ripoff.
Should have been called the Bang!
Yeah.
Yes.
Diamond upside down is a pussy. Pussy! But yeah, it'd be cool to see somebody hold the belt for a bit, even if it's for a bit.
It's going to be, I think, Randy.
So someone's going to win the Rumble, though, and have to go for
It's
the
going
belt.
to be the people's champ.
Well, no, because whoever wins, it's going to be CM Punk wins the Royal Rumble, and he's going to go after Rollins. Or is he already in a match?
Does he get to choose who he goes against?
Yeah.
Oh,
But
okay.
he'll
Rollins
go-
is hurt right now, no? Isn't
Yes.
his knee all fucked up?
Is there anything set in stone?
Does he have to surrender his belt? Or?
WrestleMania, or is everything
He
just
didn't.
Royal Rumble?
So I was wondering, I said, because I was like, what
Can
they
you
should
look
do
up
if
Royal
he had
Rumble
I did only put a
matches?
splash of ginger ale in that drink, eh?
2024 Royal Rumble.
if Rollins, I said if Rollins had to give up the title, they should just do what they used to do: is
Vacate it?
whoever wins the Royal Rumble gets the title.
Yeah, make a Rumble for that.
No, just this
no,
Rumble.
whoever
Yeah.
wins the
the
Rumble
actual,
is the champ.
the actual Royal
Yeah,
Rumble
yeah.
winner back
They've
in
had
the
it
day
like
was the
that
champ.
before,
That's
I
how it
feel
was. Yeah.
They
Originally.
did it
Like recently.
No,
Like,
they've
within
done
the past.
no, it was
5 or
the,
6
it was the
years.
greatest.
they've done
Royal
battle
Rumble.
royals for the
Oh.
belt, not necessarily a Royal Rumble for the belt.
No, they had a belt.
Um,
that Braun Strowman won it. It was the greatest Royal Rumble.
Didn't?
No, there was
a
yeah,
belt.
no,
he
there
won
was
the Andre the Giant one.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
didn't he win one?
They have
too?
that
It had a
every
green-
year.
It had to look like a title belt, but it was green and red
I'm
and
pretty sure there was one that looked like wood, and it was Daniel Bryan.
no.
Didn't he
Steph,
win one of those Rumble things?
Are you on the Droogler?
They do have them, but they aren't.
Can you
They
type
aren't the
in
Royal Rumbles.
Braun
Like the Royal Rumble is
Strowman?
a specific pay-per-view once a year.
Yes.
They've
Greatest
done
Royal
battle
Rumble.
royals, which are everyone starts in the ring and whoever
Belt.
wins. Like who's the last
Do you
standing?
guys want to watch the Rumble here on Saturday?
And then you can go to images.
I would
and
like
is
to.
there a
I
green-
am
it's like
available
green
to.
and
Well,
red.
if you
and-
want, if you even
Yeah,
if
can
this
you drag
bum
it over?
doesn't come, you can
Look
come.
at Ant.
Well, then I have to be sleeping on this couch here
Whatever.
next year. But
Hey.
no, my kid's got hockey at 7 a.m. in the morning.
What's
next
that? No, you're fine.
I don't
Just drag
have
it
my
over.
kid,
You
but I
didn't
still
get
gotta
to
pick
work
him
Did
up.
you get it
but
over?
I'm home by 3.
Press escape. Well, by 4. There you go. So now it's gonna be on the bottom, the tab there. See the Google thing? Yeah.
Next to the pylon.
Next to
Next to the pylon.
next to the
You're
pylon.
wearing your
The
glasses.
thing flashing.
The one with the blue line
Yeah.
under it.
Yeah.
The Google Chrome.
Right there it is. Yeah.
No, not the
Yeah. Click down. Yeah. There you go. Oh, no, you're good. You got it. There you go. There. Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
you gotta
So
bring it
min-
over from yours. No.
Oh yeah. Is it on the other one? Yeah. You got it. Yeah. Okay.
There you go.
So that's the belt. That's the belt I was talking about. Yeah. Yeah. That's the greatest.
Yeah,
Royal
I've seen
Rumble.
that one.
But is that the belt you were talking about?
No, I was talking about the.
So that's
I
not.
know. I feel like Daniel Bryan won a Rumble where he got a belt.
Oh yeah, they've had them.
No, but where he was like the champ.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you? Yeah. Daniel Bryan. Yeah. Belt.
So it could have been a battle royal though.
It might have been like a.
Yeah, actually, maybe it was.
Battle royals,
You
they
could be
start
right.
with all the people in the ring. Everyone starts in the ring.
Yeah.
Whereas the Royal Rumble was new. Like they
Yeah.
reversed it. That's a cool looking belt.
Yeah,
I've never
that's
seen
the
that
greatest
belt before.
Royal Rumble or whatever belt.
But it was
Is there
only a
anything,
one-time
Steph?
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And was it for the Royal
It was
Rumble
because they
pay-per-view?
did a show in Saudi Arabia.
Was it for the Royal
Oh,
Rumble
okay.
pay-per-view
No,
though?
it was called Greatest Royal Rumble. It was a thing they did in Saudi Arabia, and it was they had instead of 30 entrants, they had 50.
Yeah, that
That's
was
the one when
crazy.
Titus fell
Slipped
under the ring.
right under the
Oh,
ring.
okay,
He's lucky he
okay.
didn't fucking hit his head
Yeah.
on the side of the
Dude.
ring. He would have been donezo.
You would think there would totally be something there for him to smash his
Yeah.
head off of. That's a cool looking belt.
He went through perfect though.
Imagine that with the Scratch logo though. Man, the Scratch logo
I
was
seen a
so
guy
much
online.
cooler. This logo is
I'm in
fucking
this
terrible.
group. It's
Yeah.
all belts. I'm in this group. It's all belts. This guy had a smoking skull. I almost bought it.
Yeah. When we
You get them online. You can get them online.
when
for
we
cheap.
did our
how
pop-up
much?
hobby shop thing,
$100, I get you a full size mint.
yeah, you can get like
Every
how much?
$199. You can get any
$200.
replica belt you want.
Done.
With in the back has the rattlesnake fucking.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I
Yeah.
want.
You can get any replica belt you want for
I
like
want
200
it because
bucks.
when I want to just
The white
fucking put it
Intercontinental would be
Be around a
top
couple
of-
$100.
I
have
used to
the
love the
AEW.
smoking skull, but I've kind
know
of
it. I want
fallen
one like
off
that.
of it a little bit.
I have the
Find me a
AEW.
smoking skull.
I would love the small
You know what else
eagle,
is a sick one is the Rock one.
the
Brahma
Eagle
Bull
Championship, which wasn't even a real
Okay, if I'm
championship.
gonna have a
The
belt
Eagle
in the
one.
house,
The
it's
Rock
gonna
one.
be
They
Stone
never
Cold or
actually
the
made
Rock.
it.
You can
You
get
can
it.
get
It's
it,
Stone Cold's belt.
but it's a novelty.
Smoking
item.
What I
skull.
said, if we're gonna have a belt
Oh,
in the
fuck
house,
yeah.
it'll be either
Yeah,
Stone
it'll be
Cold.
Smoking
See, I
skull.
like the first one.
Smoking
Stone
skull will
Cold
be
won.
number one.
Skull for
The
sure.
one Stone Cold won against Shawn Michaels, the Eagle belt.
Yeah,
That
the
No,
winged
I
eagle.
That
like,
thing is
I like the
beast.
one after that.
I like that one
The
too.
circle one.
I do like the big
fucking-
eagle they call
the
that
big
one.
eagle, yes.
Big eagle.
Yeah.
I like that one. That would be my next one.
Even the one now
If you
is
wanna
cool,
look it
but
up
I
to
like
see
the,
it,
the
Steph.
I like the
Big
one they
Eagle
had with the
WWE
home
belt.
plate logo and the scratch logo.
WWF Big Eagle.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like that one too.
The
That's one of
spinner
my
was
favorite
terrible.
ones.
Yeah.
Even like
I
I
didn't
don't
like the
I don't
spinner.
hate the
No
spinner
free
thing, but I
ads.
hate
Yes.
No
how
free ads. No
I hate
free
how
ads.
flat the front of the spinner logo was, and it just looks so
Which
bulky.
one? Slide it over.
Actually, she doesn't even.
Yes.
That's it.
That's
But the one
that's
below-
my second favorite. The,
The one
one's up top.
below is awesome. Is the one I would like probably go for.
So Charlie likes the ones on the second row. I
Yeah.
like the ones.
I
in
like
the
them
first
both.
row.
Don't get me wrong. I love them both. And growing up, yes, the bigger one was always cool. But now, for some reason, I have this weird nostalgia
Well,
one
it's
because that's the one
bec-
like
it's-
Bret the
it's
Hitman
because-
Hart had,
because
Shawn Michaels
the
had.
smoking
Because
skull ones.
The
That
smoking,
skull
the
belt.
Big Eagle one is the
That was
Attitude
the
Era.
Yeah, it was
The
Attitude
one
Era.
before that you like is the
They
you said, Shawn
retired
Michaels.
it. Yeah,
Bret Hart.
Austin won it, and they retired it the next night, and they had the bigger one.
Yep.
This is my favorite belt of
Yeah.
all time.
Oh, it's a great belt.
Yeah.
It's a great belt.
So Drew, if you find me one of those like
They
that,
used to have
replica
foam
like
ones.
that, $200.
I wanted a
around
foam
200
one.
bucks,
Like
tell
you
me.
get the cheaper
I'll buy
foam
that shit
ones
right now.
at Walmart. I wanted one so bad,
Yeah.
but
The ECW
and
one
the
is
inside
Would
of
you
it's
be
like
okay if we
skates-
bought that
snakeskin.
belt?
Hell yeah.
nice.
Okay.
The ECW one's nice.
Just so I know.
I also liked
What?
the John Cena. I think it was American. No, the
spinner.
U.S. The first U.S. champion spinner though.
The
It was
U.S. title.
Yeah,
spinner.
it was way better
Oh.
than the WWF spinner one that
US
he made.
title spinner.
Yeah, it was
He-
way
he put
cooler.
spinner
'Cause
on
it
every-
kind of
Alright,
looked.
Steph, US
It looked a
title
lot
spinner.
like that Big Eagle one, but
Yeah.
it just had a spinner
Yeah,
thing with
no,
the
it's
U.S.
sick.
flag.
Steph's gonna pull it up.
Yeah,
for
the
you
U.S.
right now.
title spinner is really good. It's a good one.
The white Intercontinental Championship one that like Shawn Michaels had would also be another good one I would like to have.
I
Because
want
they
the
brought it
smoking
back. I
skull
think like
one,
Cody
fucking-
Rhodes had it for a while.
Yeah, that's the spinner one
Yeah.
right there. Yep.
Yeah,
You like that one?
That's
I thought
sick.
it was kind of cool.
That's
Yeah,
sick.
yeah.
The,
It was
uh,
better than the other spinner one.
No, I like the WWE Championship, the spinner one.
Yeah, I don't
I
know.
like it
thought-
better than
thought
that
it was-
one.
I like the rated R one, the Edge one.
I mean, the U.S. thing. Yes, we're not American, but I just always was like, man, I never saw that one. That one looks
the
cool.
rated R spinner is the best.
Yeah. I don't know.
Is like
I just thought it was weird that it was straight. Like it was a little legit
it's-
flat.
yeah.
It didn't like curve like.
midsection.
Yeah, I know, but midsections are circular. They curve.
Not when you're in shape.
Yeah. Yeah. Once you have my
Yeah, if it
shape,
was us
this
wearing
is a
them.
shape. Round. More shaped than fucking.
mhm.
We got.
But still, yeah. So seriously though, you find a fucking belt like that around a few $100, let me know. Smoking
Yeah.
skull.
Yeah, the
Hundo.
smoking small belt. Yeah, $199. You can
Okay,
get
so
replica belts. You see
I'll
them
ask
around.
you guys something now that we're in Royal Rumble season, shall we say? If you had to pick just right now, who do you think's gonna take it?
It's easy. CM Punk.
He fits into the storyline. I don't
No,
really know
it's-
who else is the big.
Cody won it last year, and they
Yeah.
didn't do anything with him.
They didn't do it. Did he? Who do you think?
No,
said-
he lost to somebody.
he lost to
didn't
Roman Reigns, I
Yes.
think, right?
I think so. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He didn't do anything. He didn't win shit.
So
Normally,
everybody.
whoever wins.
Oh, so they got Cody and Seth.
Steph, is there a
on there.
list that you can find on there that
Yeah,
would have everybody in?
Yeah, Royal
Yeah,
Rumble
Royal
2024.
Royal Rumble entrance or part. Like who? Okay, I got a question. Is there anybody that you think that will show up? Well, of course. But
You
I
think
mean,
he's gonna be in the Rumble?
No, there's always
He's gonna
there's
be on the
always
pay-per-view.
surprises.
going to be in the
So I got a
Rumble.
question. So last year's
I
Royal
had one,
Rumble,
I forget what it was.
last year's Royal Rumble in the women's Royal Rumble, Mickie James, she was the TNA champion, which was the one that we were at, TNA, or the knockouts.
Okay.
She was the knockouts
Yeah,
champion,
yeah.
and she turned up on.
Impact.
Yeah, she was the Impact champion. She turned up at the Royal Rumble with
The
the
one in
title.
the green.
Mickie James. No, that's Naomi.
Okay.
Okay,
She
but this
won-
is before,
okay.
right? So
Okay,
she
okay.
showed up with the title at the Royal Rumble and came down with it and was holding
Yeah,
up the belt
yeah,
from
yeah.
another promotion.
Yeah.
Do you think that's something like I'm hoping that because now it's different owners, I'm hoping shit is different. You know who I want to see?
MJF.
No, you know who would blow the roof off that place? Chris Jericho.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Who's
But-
he
but
with
I
right
want
now?
the old
AEW.
school.
AEW.
But they're allowed to contract out. So
Yeah.
if WWE called them and said,
Yeah.
"We want you to do the Royal Rumble," he could say yes and go do it.
Yeah.
No
Yeah, but I
questions.
want the like the old
Oh,
entrance. I
geez.
want
No,
I want
no,
the countdown.
No, I don't even want that. Just dark, complete
Yeah.
darkness. Then all of a sudden the jacket just.
Yeah.
Oh, there you
and
go,
then the
there's-
fireworks break the wall down.
Yeah. But I don't think he would do
Oh,
it. No,
there's
you know what?
There's the
I'd put
confirmed.
money on it. If he comes back, if he does show up, it'll be Judas. It'll be his shit now.
Yeah.
He won't go back to. He's
But
already
I
said
feel
that
like
shit's
you
done.
Need to.
No,
You need
no,
to break the wall
no.
down.
Just the
Yeah.
fact that he's there.
It's like when
matter.
Diesel, Kevin Nash comes back, he's not gonna NWO it. He Diesels that shit.
Yeah, but at that point,
that's-
he was
So,
nobody. He had no
there's
career.
the
Jericho's still
confirmed-
wrestling. He's not gonna go back.
Yeah.
There's the confirmed
Yeah.
guys.
So
going
nobody.
in,
So 30 entrants. There's 15 there.
if that.
So I think Big E. Is gonna come back too.
Yeah.
I think he's coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been out for a couple.
Okay,
years.
so here's some of the
Logan
matches.
Paul versus Kevin
I want to
Owens.
see some of the matches.
Yeah.
that were.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, Cam, where's Cam? Let's get Cam back here. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you for filling in, doing better. You filled the shoes and outgrown the shoes.
Yeah.
Let's just all just give it.
Whatever you just had up.
Yeah.
Steph.
Easy, man.
He's
Cam,
gonna kick
Cam
your
wouldn't talk to us that way.
ass.
I'll tell you right now. Yeah,
Steph's like,
Hey, Cam's
we
a
own
pussy
this
though.
bitch.
hey, you gotta
Cam's a
crack
pussy.
that
All right.
whip.
Cam's a pussy. I love you, Cam.
Otis.
Otis. Oh yeah. Tazawa.
keep going down.
Go down
No,
to the
keep
girls.
going now.
No,
No,
we
there's more.
we
There's
want to
matches,
see
so
the matches.
Roman Reigns versus LA Knight and AJ
Okay,
Styles.
so we already
Okay.
talked about that one.
Yeah.
Keep going.
U.S. title: Logan Paul and Kevin Owens. I think Logan Paul's gonna beat KO.
I think he's gonna get a stunner dropped on him though, which will be nice to see.
That's it.
Oh, that's all it's showing.
It's all done. Yeah.
That's all that's confirmed. What the fuck? The Rumble's like 2 days away.
It's the lore. It's the lore.
You should.
There's
Yeah.
not
Go
very
get your
many
eyes
matches in a Royal Rumble pay-per-view because the Rumble takes up a lot of
Yeah,
time.
the men's
Yeah.
and the women's, so it's
Yeah.
2 hours
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah, so there's 5 matches all
like,
night. And the Fatal
I'm
4-Way
not-
will... God damn it.
This
I'm
guy's a
fucking sure.
fucking
Don't fucking... I will...
burns
fucking-
his lip
I
one
will
episode.
score 5 goals
fucking
on you next time.
drops a fucking joint on his brand new white shirt.
Don't forget about the shotgun attempt.
What's a
the
Relentless
shotgun
podcast
attack.
t-shirt without a couple burn stains in it?
Yeah, no shit. That is true. So
So I was thinking, do you have a topic? Are we switching gears here?
well,
Are we-
if you had something else about the Rumble,
no, if you, yeah.
no, but you had a
No, I was
question.
gonna, like,
You
I
had a
was-
question.
Not about the Rumble, though. Like
No,
a
I
new
know.
topic.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead. No, it's all good, Seth. We're all good.
Can
Thank
we,
you.
Can we?
What do you got?
Nothing. It's just what you guys said.
What did we say?
So it's Roman Reigns and
Yeah.
Randy Orton.
Okay,
LA Knight
who
and
do you
AJ
got?
Styles.
You got $25 to bet. Who you picking, Steph? You
Roman
don't-
Reigns.
Roman Reigns. That's a good bet. Honestly,
It's not Roman.
at this point,
No, I think they're trying to get him
Roman's
out.
at
That's
minus
why.
400.
That's why The
No.
Rock's coming back in because The
Dwayne.
Rock's gonna beat Roman
The
and
Rock-
take over the table.
yeah, but that's WrestleMania. Right
like
now,
it.
it's
He's gonna
Roman
steal
Reigns
his
for
chair
the.
and his
So
fork.
the question is, does Roman keep his title to go into WrestleMania?
Yes.
No.
A
Well,
lot of
he
people are
has to,
saying
so
no.
If
he
he's
can-
gonna lose
he
it,
can
it's gonna
fight
be
The
at
Rock.
WrestleMania.
No,
He's got to fight The Rock.
no.
Yeah,
But he's not losing
yeah,
the title
yeah.
to The Rock.
Then why would they bring in The Rock?
Because
they're bringing The Rock for
there's
ratings.
something bigger than the championship with The Rock and
So-
Roman
So
Reigns.
The Rock is going to lose and he's not going to sit
no,
at the head
no,
of the
listen,
table?
listen.
You're in one
the-
now. You're
listen,
in one now.
The head of the table isn't
Stand
the
down.
WWF championship. It's the head of the table. It's a different.
for their family.
It's a
that's it.
demeanor.
No, I know.
So they don't
But
want. They
of
don't
course
want
The
their
Rock's
match.
gotta win that.
They don't want their match to be a championship
So
match.
this is how I
So
look.
they
so
want
that's
Roman to
gonna be
lose the
settled
belt.
before.
They want Roman
That's-
to lose the belt, or people are thinking
Here.
Roman will lose the belt prior,
Okay.
and then their match at WrestleMania won't be for the championship. It'll
It'll
be
be
for the
done.
head of the table.
In my opinion, is it's a fatal 4-way, so Roman doesn't have to get pinned. Anybody can get pinned and
Yeah.
they loses it.
And The
Right,
Rock,
yeah.
The
So it
Rock
doesn't- so
isn't
it-
gonna be there to
And
wrestle every week.
so
That's
No.
why he won't
Yeah.
win the championship.
I get that.
So
but
they-
I feel
yeah.
like he's definitely going to win and be the head of the
He
table.
will. He will.
Yeah.
Right? 'Cause
So
it's The
they're
Rock.
gonna get the championship off of Roman.
The jabroni.
Rock's
beating.
gonna win, and then Roman may get the championship
pie.
back next month.
I
Like
feel like he's had it long enough, though.
Roman's not
yeah,
getting
he
it.
has.
He's had it for a
Everyone
very long
had.
time.
Everyone
It's
feels
time
that.
for
long's
He
he
already
had
broke
the
the
belt?
record.
3 years.
He already broke the
Yeah.
record. Yeah.
Can you look at how long he's had
He
the
won
belt
it-
for?
He won it in 2020, end of 2020.
Well, and he needed to get it because he lost it because he had to go fight
But
cancer.
When he
3
got
years?
Had to
it,
get
when
it
he
back.
got
To
it,
have
it
it
was
for
so
3
big, and the
years,
fans loved
though?
it. But I think now everyone's like, okay,
It's
No,
time
you
to
could
drop
tell.
it.
You could
Yeah.
tell when Triple H started to take over because that's when, because that belt was passed around like crazy.
Yeah, but it's time. It's time for him to drop the
I feel
belt.
like I don't like him as
So
like,
is he a
the
heel? Does he work heel?
He's a heel
No.
right now.
Who's that?
Roman.
Roman, yeah.
Yeah.
He's
better
like
as
that
a
So
guy,
when
right?
did he
For-
Oh, I like
convert
him
to?
as
People
the
love
good
to
guy.
boo.
Did he
People-
convert to
people-
heel as the champion?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Because
when he got the
because
guy.
The
What
whole blood
What if
blood
Ambrose
thing
came back
because
and they
the
did the Shield
Usos
again?
aren't heels, right?
no,
They're-
not because they turned on Roman, so now they're face.
Well, and,
Actually, no, Jay
But
is.
were they heel? They were all heels.
They all were, yeah.
So when did it all come about that Roman became a heel?
It became heel because
Because when he won
Because
the title, it was
everybo-
all cancer,
No.
and we wanted him to win the title. He
But
wasn't a heel, right?
But everybody hated Roman. Didn't matter that, like
See,
the
I didn't know
cancer
that.
thing was okay. It's cool. Like we understand that you're a person, but when it comes to your character and your back, and we know you're okay.
See, I
and
thought
you're
everyone
good
loved
with your
Roman.
cancer. We
I
still
thought
fucking
everyone
hate
loved
you.
the tribal chief.
who's
hate-
the guy that he got? Who
Paul
comes out
Heyman?
with him? The
Paul
big fat
Heyman?
guy.
Heyman.
Yeah.
Paul Heyman.
Okay.
Yeah, and no one loves
I
to.
feel like he turned heel when he collabed with Heyman.
Well, because they put Roman with him because that was the point. Is because Heyman takes people to a whole.
he's
nother
the
level.
ultimate
Yeah.
heel
He's-
maker.
He's the reason.
He's amazing.
That Roman is
What's
what he
Lesnar
is.
doing now? Speaking of Heyman,
He's not
He's
really
com-
wrestling.
he's coming back to the
He's
Rumble.
gonna be in the wrestle. He's gonna be in the Royal
Yeah, he'll
Rumble.
be in the Rumble.
He'll
Was
man,
he in our confirmed list?
He's
No,
not.
no, he
he
was not.
that's the one I was thinking of that will be coming back. I couldn't think of it. It's
He'll-
Brock
he'll
Lesnar.
be
He's
back.
fucking coming back. He might
Do you guys
win
think
that
that there's anybody
motherfucker.
coming from another company that will be new and added to the
Fucking went
roster
over
at the
this.
Rumble?
Yeah,
How
Matt
about John
Cardona,
Cena?
Who the fuck's that?
Zach Ryder.
John Cena will
Woo,
be.
woo, woo.
I thought he was already back though. Is
Matt
he not?
Cardona. Yeah,
Is Cena
Cena's
not
back.
wrestling? He'll be in the Rumble.
I think,
He'll be
I
in
think,
the Rumble.
I think Matt Cardona.
He could win too because there's never been a
100%.
three winner other than Austin. Could be Cena this year.
I say Matt Cardona, Big E will be back.
Because if they do,
Write these down,
happen
'cause
to
I'll be
keep,
right.
if they happen to keep the belt on Roman and go 3-way Roman, Rock, and Cena,
He said three-way.
woo-wee,
It's not gonna happen.
that would be so amazing.
Drew
Too
has
much
recorded.
ego involved.
We don't have to write anything down. It's recorded.
Oh
You
yeah,
can just
forgot.
rewatch
Write it down. Hey, it's too much
Ego
ego.
for who?
Who's gonna lay down on that job?
Who? Why not? Why wouldn't Cena or Rock lay down? They don't care about wrestling.
It doesn't matter.
Well,
When it comes down to
it's
a match
all
where you're
about the business.
making it like
it's
the
Hunter,
greatest,
man. Hunter runs the
I
shit
don't think
now,
so.
bro.
I don't think it'll happen. That's why I think that.
Yeah.
That's why I think Roman's gonna lose the belt this weekend before WrestleMania because he's not gonna lose a title. Like who's gonna lay down between Rock and Roman?
So why would Roman, and maybe not lay down, but agree to say, okay, I'll lose?
I mean, lay down mean who's gonna get pinned? Who?
Between Rock and Roman or Cena?
That's what I'm saying.
Cena
no,
would
just,
get
no,
pinned.
Just Rock or Roman. Who?
Cena would probably get pinned.
But I'm saying if there was a title on the line, who would win that title?
Me.
Rock or Roman?
Me, right here.
Rock. Have to.
But then you got to think of what's
I
the
would say
business side.
interim.
He's
Interim.
the biggest movie star in the
No,
world.
interim. Rock would win the first match, and then there would be a rematch
Are
in
the
a
writers
month.
on
Like, isn't
strike
it what they
still?
But-
always
but-
do? Isn't it
but
what they
the-
always do? They like
So
when
in the long run, Roman is still
But you have-
your champion, but he loses it again, gets it back. He's still the head of the company.
Whoever wins this title is gonna hang on to it for a while. I'll put money
See, I
on it.
don't see that.
They're not gonna pass it.
I don't see them giving it to Roman
No.
or Randy Orton for a long time.
Roman is not gonna hang on to the title for 3 years and be this dominant for them to give it just to anybody.
That's
and
what
then
I mean.
They lose it in a week.
That's
It's
what I
not gonna
mean.
be-
And
Chug
I
another
don't think
beer
that will
for him.
never
That'll
happen.
probably
No,
help.
that's what I mean, and I don't think there's a guy that's gonna take over that reigns right now.
Randy Orton.
Not for long.
Randy.
He deserves it though.
He
He's
deserves
been
it
in
for-
the business
yeah,
for a
he
long
does.
time.
That's what I
and
mean. That's why he
He's
won't do
never
it for
been
that long.
top dog.
January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. So 7
He's
months.
been the top.
Why is Roman
No?
had it so long?
I don't know. I feel like
Orton's
he's always
won-
kind of like
Orton's-
in the middle. You know what I
Acknowledge
mean?
him.
He's won. Orton's won the championship a few times. No, you would know more.
Randy's 15 or 14 times.
Like
This
up,
would be his
up
Okay,
at
but
the
I
very
feel like-
yeah. So he's up where the Rock is. He's
That's
he
like
I feel
wants
like
to get
he's
out
not,
of the
though.
business.
Ric Flair is apparently like 17 or something like that, but
So if
they
Randy
say
doesn't
some of them
lose it
don't
quickly, he'll never
Like at
touch
the
that
start of our
number.
show?
You know what I mean?
Showtime.
Woo!
See, but I wouldn't.
LA
okay.
Knight needs at least just a belt for a night or a week.
But
or
for me, LA Knight,
For-
yeah.
Just for an LA night.
no, like
Yeah.
just to go lose it at the
For a
next
night
pay
in
per
LA?
view. Like
It's not gonna happen.
but why?
I don't even
That's,
know who
he
it
is.
used to happen all
It's
the
not gonna
time.
happen.
Man, it may.
It won't.
Man, Hunter has a different.
I'm just saying. All I'm saying is, whoever. I'm not saying that he can't win
I'm
it.
not saying letting him run with it
No,
forever.
I'm
I'm
not-
just saying
but- but
just to shake things
But
up.
my point of this whole thing is it doesn't matter who
Actually,
wins
can
it.
you,
Whoever wins
take
it is
that
not
down so
losing
we
it at
don't
the
get
next pay-per-view.
copyrighted?
They're hanging on to that shit for the
So
foreseeable
who's it
future.
gonna be?
I have
It's
no
all
idea.
good.
You think it's Orton?
I just don't think that they're gonna have Roman be this dominant for 3.5 years and almost beat all these records, almost Hulk Hogan, and beat Santino Marella
Hey.
or
Has to.
whatever.
Steph's in
He
one
has
over
to.
I
here.
said Santino
Hey.
Marella. Fucking what's his name? Huh?
What?
Steph.
I lost the little.
Go on
relentless
these
Explore,
thing.
desks.
click
desktop.
Explore. Go to the desktop. Click Explore.
He has to eventually lose it for him to get it back.
No, just click on the file, and it's in downloads.
Steph.
No.
Steph's well,
Me,
anybody.
I
So,
fade.
anyways, buddy,
Yeah.
listen to.
Well, like I said,
Patrick Hockey
I just don't
Podcast,
think. I just
dude.
don't think. I said whoever's gonna win is gonna hang on to it. They've made the title mean something now. The problem with the title before was it got passed around way too much.
Yes,
now they
at
made
times.
it mean something.
But it could switch. It can move
Whoever
in
wins
a
the
weird
title,
way that somebody in a controversial way. We're like, oh well, that wasn't that wasn't clean, or someone came in and blah blah blah, and that's the only reason you're the champion.
Whoever wins the title is gonna hang on to it. Fine.
All right, well we'll fucking.
It's fine.
You heard it here. We'll see who.
Like I said,
We'll
I
know
don't
who
know
wins
who,
the Rumble.
but I just can't see. I just can't see a transitional.
So
champion. I
if
can't see
LA
it.
Knight happens to win the Fatal 4-Way, you think they're gonna give him the belt?
He's
for,
not. He'll at least hang on.
See,
What about
He'll
Seth?
at least
Why
hang
not
on to
Seth?
it till SummerSlam. 7 months.
Seth.
What about Rollins?
Rollins.
Rollins isn't in
Well,
it.
that's a different title.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
darn it.
So
Yeah.
so
Sorry.
Seth
Yeah.
Rollins is the
Dash one,
WWE
Seth.
champion,
Yeah,
right?
That's Punk is gonna go after that.
Yeah,
I
but
didn't-
he's not. Does he
I
have?
knew they were
I don't think he has
separate
a match
belts,
at the
but
Rumble.
Why can't he be double
Like
champ?
Seth Rollins, he's not wrestling at the
no,
Rumble.
he's off.
He's hurt right now. His knee's fucked
There's
up.
no match, so
Yeah.
whoever wins, which will be CM Punk, will challenge him.
We'll challenge Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, whoever wins
So
the
it's
title.
AJ Styles, or AJ Styles is out of the picture.
Who-
He's gonna be he's a pawn
Not
in the Fatal
really.
4-Way.
Not really.
You think he can win the belt?
Oh, yeah,
and you think
100%.
he's gonna hold on to it?
100%.
Okay, well, what's your call,
100%.
man? We've been laying bets down, man.
I say either Randy Orton or
Well, now you're mixing it
Yeah,
up.
probably Randy Orton. And like I said, they'll hang on to it at least SummerSlam, which is 7 months away. So suck on
Yeah, but
that.
that's nothing compared to what Roman's fucking
Doesn't
at
matter.
No, it's just for the storyline.
That's just for the
Yeah.
just for shits
Okay.
and gigs.
Well, you heard it here. First on Relentless podcast.
Like I said, they're not
Drew
they're not
Gullet,
gonna
love
pass the
fucking dick.
title around. What did
for
you say?
15 million.
I said Seth Rollins. Or who's his name? LA Knight.
LA Knight,
No.
yeah.
No.
Did we
AJ Styles?
Yeah.
did we ever get to your question?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Get
Because we were talking about wrestling.
Wrestling.
What's your biggest ick? People like wrestling?
You know what I hate? You know what's my
No, it's just that people that like
Are
wrestling.
you talking about the video game thing?
Video game.
The
man.
video game chat?
No, he was.
Oh.
That was the next topic.
But,
fuck
sorry.
you guys
I
talking
thought that's what
Charlie-
you were gonna do.
Had a question.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
no. I was just thinking about because I, as people know, went snowboarding on a little family
Yeah.
vacay, and like growing up, there was always like that cottage trip that people went on, or like a lake house trip, or You know, like, so first of all, was there an annual kind of like cottage trip that you guys went on growing up as a kid?
Fuck no. We always played baseball, and
I
you
was
did.
all over the place. I used to go to Windsor Weekend every year. I did that for
See,
probably
that
10,
even
10
could
years,
count,
or
but that's
15 years.
a little bit older, right? Or were you guys
I
young?
was younger.
Yeah.
I was
Well,
drinking
we were
age.
younger, but we were older.
I used to go with my dad. Like that's the first time I ever got kicked out of a golf course and a
What
hotel
about camping?
and-
Like, did you guys do camping?
yeah, we camped there in the pits and got
I
Not
went-
fucking, fucking raceway
No, but
camping.
I mean,
Why
like,
not?
I'm
actually,
fucking camping in a
like,
goddamn
We were
tent.
always like playing sports and shit. Like we
Yeah.
never really
Which is a
had
big thing. Yeah.
time
yeah.
to.
Yeah. OBAs was like right before Labor Day, right? Or what?
Like was Labor Day.
Yeah. So our family, so thinking of yearly trips, we would do our OBAs and then we would leave from OBAs and then like hit fucking Wonderland or hit
Yeah.
Marineland because
I
we
think
were already out.
We did that.
We
You're
missed
not
a
allowed
day
to
of
say
school.
Marine Land no more.
Oh,
Save the dolphins.
watch out for the orcas. Or just like camping trips that you remember
Well,
that
we used
weren't
to go with
fucking
Rick.
Grand Bend.
We used to go with Rick
Yeah.
every. Did you ever tell the story on here about Rick at the mini pot?
Tripping and falling. Yeah, we
Yeah,
told
you
that
did tell
story.
that story.
Yeah,
That was a good
it's
one.
funny.
But Rick used to always too eat.
Yeah, suck his gut in.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like whatever
And
chicks
tripping
came
and
around.
falling was hilarious.
Oh yeah, that one.
So
was good.
my real question that I was thinking was, would you guys rather say like a cabin on a lake with some paddle boards and a fishing boat and some fucking a nice bag of the chronic, or a destination type shit with maybe some dirt ass weed and free liquor on the destination? What's more your
I'm
type
more
of deal?
like I'm
I'm
chilling.
going to the warm place with the booze.
I figured he would
Oh,
pick
yeah,
that
I'm like
way.
a cabin.
Yeah,
Woods.
honestly,
But-
like
Shoot
a
guns.
secluded kind of.
Shoot guns.
Yeah, and then the guns thing is definitely
Got your gun on safe.
yeah, or
Yeah.
like
You got your gun
yes,
on
if
safe.
it was loaded with jet skis and hot
Yeah.
babes with you know,
But see, here's the
But
thing though. Like,
even just being secluded out.
am I
now.
going by myself or like am I going
Well,
with my wife?
Say you're with 20 people on a getaway cabin that's secluded
Well,
though,
I think we'd be okay to do that. But I mean,
or
but,
20
like,
people at a fucking.
If it's just me,
all-inclusive thing.
If it's just me and her, then we're going somewhere warm.
Yeah, I get that.
But if
I
it's
get that.
like if we're going with like family and friends and shit, I could hit up a fucking cabin
like a
with
lake,
big,
yeah,
fuck
yeah. Even
Oh, yeah.
like the coolness in the nights and the sweaters and the fire and shit.
We've been actually shooting the shit on with your like mom and dad and like Misty and all them talking about going on a trip like that and getting a fucking big ass cabin somewhere
Man,
and just hanging out for a week.
My sister and her husband, it you think of it and it's almost like a cruise trip, but no, because it was up in like northern Ontario.
Like
They rented this
Lindsay?
Lindsay and
Okay,
John.
yeah.
They rented this like yacht boat
Sick.
that fits fucking like 4 families.
Wow.
You drive it yourself, but you have to have like a boater's license, which they both did. You drive it yourself, but the thing's fucking huge, and you follow this tour, and it's like a 17-day long thing.
Wow, that'd be sweet.
Oh, and the top had a jacuzzi on it that ran as the boat ran, and it was like through lake water and all the filters and blah blah blah. And it was like, I was like, this seems like such a cool thing, but no one's probably ever even looked into doing something like this.
Because
they
everybody
think-
wants to go to the big city.
Yeah. Or
So
go
stupid.
down to the hot places and,
Yeah.
or Cuba, and
Yeah.
I mean, I've also never done anything like that, and I want to, hence getting my passport.
Yeah.
We
Still-
talk about it
we
every
still
year.
talking
Hockey
I'm
games.
still
Still fucking
still
talking
fucking
about
talking
it.
about it.
Holy fuck.
But,
About 6 episodes ago, we talked about that.
But even just like seeing that part of Canada would be really cool, and running through those cool rivers and the Thousand Islands, because I'm pretty sure it was up there. Like,
Like a salad dressing?
no,
My favorite.
it's a part of Canada. It's like a part of Canada where there's like literally a thousand
Thousand
islands.
Island dressing.
Yeah, they make the dressing there.
Yeah, that's where they
For the
make
Big
the Thousand
Macs.
Island dressing.
Man, that's good. Fucking
Macs are good.
decent. So yeah, you would pick destination. You would say like Lake House.
Yes.
But it's
I would
like
probably-
I said, it depends on
Yeah,
what
it definitely
you're-
depends on company.
Yes, for
I mean, at least at the Lake House, if you do have 20 people, you could still get away and like.
yeah.
you know.
I'd pick warm over.
We can go
cold.
into the woods
Yeah.
and
Warm
fucking
over
bang
cold.
one out. What do you think about that?
You catch me in the middle of a winter, 10 feet of snow, snowmobiles in
The
a cabin.
dope's terrible. Did
I
I
do
mention the
that
dope's
too.
terrible at that
Right.
place?
See her face. I'm like, we can go into the woods and fucking bang one out. And she just looks at me, shakes her head.
And
like,
the-
you
yeah.
idiot.
It'll be quick. Don't
It
worry.
would depend.
Yeah.
Is there mosquitoes at the lake house? If it was
That's
like,
why you
no?
got to be quick.
Yeah.
See, there you go. Excuses for my.
You gotta have your gun
4
all
second,
safety.
Last thing.
There was more.
Video
Yeah.
games. Well, we're like video game guys.
Yeah.
So
Online,
What
so a
shit
new
that when
era.
you're playing online? What shit that people do that pisses you off?
Fucking play music.
So let's.
Fuck
what
off.
games? What games do you?
Nobody
play
cares
online?
about your little fucking pump.
What games do you guys play online?
Play all the games.
I play NHL 3/4 of the time.
I play
9 times
football.
out-
I
actually,
play
9
fuck
times
Call
out
of
of
Duty.
10
I
I'm
play
playing NHL.
GTA.
Okay.
Play
GTA
hockey.
is the worst because it's just
Yeah.
an open stream of people screaming
Well,
and
no,
yelling.
they have it on. It's like proximity now.
Oh yeah, okay. I don't know what that means.
Means that I don't hear you until I get near you.
Oh, okay, okay.
You fucking knew.
Well,
What is
kind
it?
of to the
What
online
is it
game
called?
proximity. So like,
Okay,
yeah. So if you run by a guy who happens to be screaming into his mic, it's just
Yeah.
gonna like come
I'm
into
not
your
you-
good
or-
at those.
or
shooter
you come in your
games.
Or
ear.
having to hear some
Like the
little
pizza
fucking
party.
kid, and you just quiet, and it goes.
Yeah. Beep. So
The
I pretty
fucking-
much only play
the smoke
Fortnite
detectors,
online.
The batteries. Oh,
I pretty much only play Fortnite online, and not very.
you only play
often
Fortnite?
online.
You're fucking.
Jake Wallman,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
sorry,
Wanna
I
know
don't
how I
have
know
a
you're
whole
gay?
lot of time to play video games
Wanna know how I know you're gay?
because I suck dick.
For $15 million.
Just kidding.
He didn't put that stipulation in. He just said he did it.
Anyways, but the like when I play squads, that sounds gay.
Squat on dick.
You want to know what it is with me? It's when everybody's like eating shit in the mic and you're like eating.
Oh, and I'm bad for that. And I'll
That's
shut
why-
my mic off when I'm eating, and my
But
friends will
that's
be
okay.
like,
I'm okay
"Why is your
with
mic
that.
off? Why is
I'm
your mic
okay
off?
with
We
that.
can't hear you."
That's why.
And I'll
okay
come on
with
and be
that.
like, "Because I'm eating chips."
I'm okay with
Yeah.
that.
People
Yeah.
are. You'll catch me on GTA and shit like that. Mute, just instantly going through the thing,
Drew-
muting motherfuckers.
It's
Drew
funny.
played. Okay, listen. I love you, Barry. Okay, I love you. But Drew fucking
Oh
played
my
one
God.
night with Barry. He's like, nice guy and everything. But he's like, I can't play with him because Barry he'll like hack his dart. He'll be,
Not even that.
and then
He
he's just
fucking
eating.
took us with him,
then
and he
he's
went and took a
burping.
piss.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
he
man.
rocked a huge
A
piss.
massive piss. I'm like,
Hold on.
We're just in
Just
here
don't go
with him
nowhere.
while he's taking a piss.
What are you
right
playing,
now. What are we
NHL?
That was
doing?
fucking
NHL
yeah,
or golf?
Playing golf.
Yeah, we
Golf.
were playing golf.
Take
that
your earphones off.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Or just
set it
mute
down.
or
mic.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
night. Mute the
Say,
mic.
"I'll be right back."
Just mute
Literally.
the mic.
Yeah.
I heard him to
Oh.
rip the fattest piss. I'm like, what are we doing?
I'm so used to it, so that's why Drew right on the
like,
thing.
what are we
Drew's
doing?
like, is he seriously fucking throwing a piss right now?
I sent you a text. I was
Yeah.
like, is he pissing right now?
a
What are we
separate
doing?
text, a separate when there's a
when-
separate
when
chat
you get
feed
the
about
side
you.
text, something's
Yeah.
going on.
I
But-
think he's
Yeah.
great. I think he's a great guy. I was
Yeah,
just
it's
like,
just
what
so
the fuck?
funny.
It's
Yeah,
like,
what
is
is
he
going on right
Barry
now?
don't give
Yeah.
a fuck.
Oh,
That's
let
what I
me tell
love.
you that.
Yeah.
That's whatever. I
Yeah.
think it's funny,
But-
but I was just like, what
Oh.
the fuck?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was so funny.
Well,
though.
Jake will be playing, and he has the PlayStation 5 paddle, so
Yeah,
the
so it's
mic
like-
is in the
Like
paddle.
you're yelling down the hallway.
No, but the mic's in the paddle, so I'll be like hearing his kid crying. I'm like, what's that fucking baby in the background? But no, when I play squads and like with random kids online, they'll be like, hey, do you have a mic? Hello, do you have a mic? Hi, say something if you have a mic.
Try-
Hi.
just
And I'll just be
farted
sitting there
noise.
like, Jesus, fuck. That's the first thing
Just
I
turn
do.
it on.
Pet peeve, I
Fuck
go
off.
mute you. You're muted. If you ask if I have a mic more than twice,
yeah.
I'm asking you 4
yeah,
times.
you're muted.
Yeah, I have
You're
the
muted.
PS5 too with the
Because
mic.
yeah, I have a mic, but I'm not one of those to
I
be
bought
like
my kids a
always
PS5
fucking,
for Christmas because we had to have it. Fucking it just sits there. It just
Well,
fucking
bring it
sits
here, I'll
there.
play it.
PS5. I'll buy it off. No,
No,
I'll buy it off
keep
Santa.
it.
Santa
Obviously,
brought it.
keep it.
yeah.
You know what's dope though is the
Can I have it?
the
$3.
PlayStation.
Yeah, can I have
You
it?
know the PlayStation? I was so surprised because I was like, fuck, man, I gotta buy 2 memberships now for PlayStation.
You got to
same
make
one.
a whole
It's the
new
s-
email
no,
address.
It's
just
the
to have
same,
fucking-
but it's the same subscription.
So you can use the same login.
So my
Not at the same
yeah,
time.
yes.
Yes,
I don't know
Yeah.
why I said it like that.
That's pretty.
'Cause
Sweet.
you're
But
a
what's
Dutchman.
dope is I pay the one subscription for the year and I use it on both systems, my PS4 and my PS5. So you get it for both. Sorry, but I thought that was really cool. But yeah,
That's
anyways,
pretty sweet. You
fuck.
want me to
I'm
give you a wedgie now or later.
Are
for
you
thinking
choking
of
on a
it?
dick right now? What are you doing? What you doing there, big guy? What?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm fucking dying right now.
Why? What did I do? What was I talking about? I don't remember. Well, tell me.
When I can talk, I will fucking
What
say.
the fuck are you?
Give me a sec. Okay.
He's crying. Look at his eyes. He's got.
Right after you said yeah, I was gonna be like, you know how I know you're gay? Cause you said yeah. That I didn't say it, but it made me laugh. Like, sorry,
You're fucked.
Are you fucking retarded?
I'm crying right now. I thought it was that funny.
It was funny. You're crying. You literally
Yeah.
have tears in your eyes.
I'm fucking.
I thought.
So
But it goes back to
Look
like
into
the
the camera and
whole.
act like you're
But then I
crying.
remembered the
keep
whole.
the tears there.
No,
go
Do
there
a
and
sad message.
no.
Sad
'cause
message
right
to
after,
Cam for not being
right
here.
after.
Cam,
Listen.
sad-
Come.
Right after I remembered when you said, you know how you know you're gay, and I said, because I suck dick, and it made me laugh even more.
you guys
And
are
now I'm
fucked
crying.
Don't you
So
cry.
what should I do?
We're just
Should I
say
do?
you should do a sad video like you miss Cam. Don't knock the fucking camera over,
Yes,
Leahy.
again.
Don't do the Leahy show.
Yeah.
Do a
Now
fucking
the pressure's on. You're fucked up.
What are we
Oh.
doing?
All right, so on that fucking note, do you guys have anything else that you guys want to shoot the shit on, or are we good to go here?
We gotta leave.
Yeah. All right, we're out of here. Until next week. Fucking. All right, everybody. Bye. See ya.
Peace, bitch.
Don't go shopping now. You got so much to prove.